Good morning, everyone. Today we find Jesus appearing to the apostles in the upper room, and we might still say, well, yeah, they got a big fright. My granddaughter loves the idea of giving people a fright, so she'll jump out and say, boo. I went, the kids were playing the other day, and they didn't see me coming up behind them, and I said, boo. Well, they nearly jumped out of their skin, but that was fun for them. I don't think it was too much fun for the disciples, the apostles at least, who had been in the upper room, fearful for their lives. And Jesus appeared to them, and they weren't convinced exactly who it is. Is it a ghost, or what is it? That's in spite of the fact that Mary Magdalene had told them that she'd seen Jesus. In spite of the fact that the disciples from Emmaus had told them that they had encountered Jesus on the road and in the breaking of bread. And so the convincing evidence that Jesus gave them, he said, have you got a piece of anything for me to eat? And they gave him some dried fish, so fish wilton, maybe. And so he took that and he ate it. And it didn't disappear. He did it just to persuade them that he was human at that point, supernatural but human. And so they were convinced by a piece of grilled fish, something solid, something they're familiar with. I think it's a question of saying, what is it that we need to convince ourselves? Because sometimes priests and deacons and academics will come along and present an argument to us or some reasons, but they would say it really is only that personal experience that will convince us, that interaction that we have as the apostles interacted with Jesus. In spite of the fact that Mary Magdalene had told them, in spite of the fact that the other disciples had told them, who had been on the road to Emmaus, the personal experience is what actually convinced them. So we ourselves need to have that personal experience. And we rejoice at this time of Easter when we are invited in a special way to encounter Jesus in that personal and enriching and nourishing way. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.